Be yourself. I mean,
just
be your
be,
authentic
just
self.
be you. Might have been Bernie. I think Bernie might have said that to me. I can't remember.
I probably repeated it because it was good advice too. You know.
But yeah, somebody told me that if you're worried about what people are gonna think about you,
You're in the
then
wrong.
you're doing the wrong thing.
But I ran to
So
win. I thought I was going to win. I did. I ran to win.
I started wondering there towards the end. And I started having high hopes because I was like, after the WMBB debate,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, anybody who saw that, every person that I talked to that saw the WMBB debate that already wasn't friends with one of the two other guys,
Mm-hmm.
they had told me, and people that I didn't even know, I still, I was in Publix the other day, and there's a gentleman that walked up to me. I was looking at buffalo sauces, and he came up to me and he was like, hey, I saw your WNBB debate. He goes, and I voted for you. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. He goes, I was surprised. He says, not enough people watch the news anymore. And I was like, I guess so. I guess that's what it is. And because he flat out said, he goes, if people would have seen that, if people would have seen the way that you were, how you fought against something that you thought and how you felt, and they would have saw the other guy completely waffle on a question and completely basically say on camera, on live television, that, hey, I will, I'm not going to recuse myself. I'm going to wait for the county attorney to get involved. I'm not just going to recuse myself of the vote. That right there was an ethics question, and he failed.
Right.
In front of a lot of people, and he lost a lot of votes that night, because if that dude came up to me randomly and he was able to see it, somebody that I remember, a lot of people saw that.
Right.
But it was like there wasn't enough people. I think that was the same thing with you. I really do, because there were, when I was running, I remember having the conversation with quite a few people. They're like, I'm getting more involved now because I found out what I did in the state representative election.
Right.
So it truly is a thing. So
yeah, and it wasn't meant to be.